Hey guys, good morning. Long day ahead. We'll start with the Bell Brothers. I didn't even have breakfast yet. I'll have breakfast soon, in about 30 to 50 minutes, I think. So I'll be doing Bell Brothers for a couple of hours, probably like 4. Then we'll switch to Warhammer 2. Continue Techless campaign for about 5 hours. And the third game of the stream, long stream, Wolfson just before sleep. Played some Wolfson yesterday. If you missed it, there's a VOD. It's like a cross between Diablo 3 and Pervexel. But it has guns, pistols. So at least in that category is unique. I'm playing a guns ranger there, and I'll be sticking with guns. Love the sound of guns. There's this one ability, you start shooting, sounds like a machine gun. Okay, let's get in the game here. Where were we yesterday? Oh yeah, we had that fight with the big nachos and the goblins. Maroon Greenskins here, we declined the contract at Hellstad. So you can see all the things here that we covered before. Paint remover for a nacho horn. Okay. Paint remover. We can remove paint from one of these helmets, I forgot which one. I'll paint different colors, crossbow and the bowman. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, I need it right now. I'm doing jobs here. Tools almost out. Yeah, this fight was well, quite a bit of nachos. I expected the goblins to do a little bit better, but with nachos it's so random. Sometimes they just eat and murder everybody. We had to kill over 10 big nachos. Witch burnings. Ammo here is cheap. Price at 19. Let's find silk all food. Yeah, this is a long game, Radolski. A long game. Hey there. We pretty much entered the sandbox free mode after the second and third crisis, so we better just turn it into a management simulation of a mercenary company in this world. I do enjoy playing the game like that, and also, you know, with the world being increased in size with expansion, it's gonna be even more fitting. But yeah, we're carefully managing the money. Not selling all the expensive items unless we enter the city, which has over 22% base value for the prices. So with little patience and inventory management, we can maintain huge treasury. It's all about inventory management in this game. For the money. Crises are like events that happen about every 80 plus days. Undead can attack the lands, the greenskins, or the nobles can fight each other. The noble crisis, for example, is the easiest. They will eventually resolve on itself. while then the Crisis and the Ignition Crisis could be a little bit dangerous for you as the first one. They do also rotate, that will be happening again. The best day is about 27. Oh, still early in the game, lots to learn. Hey Connie. What I wanted here anyways. Yeah, I wanted to check the color setup. I think I'll keep Crossbowman on this color while the Bowman will be blue. Yeah. A little bit customization to the aesthetic here. We'll find one more for this. Is there a mode to make your team 16? No, that's the part of the expansion Warriors of the North, and this is a unique origin peasant militia. So you can have 16 information and additional 9 in reserve, a total of 25 Bell Brothers, but you're limited to poor backgrounds. So it's kinda quantity over quality, and the game scales to you for a little bit extra, but you do have number advantage quite a bit as well. And you still get to build up quality, but it's harder to acquire and takes longer time. But you will never have access to noble backgrounds. You can still get lucky, get the Bell Brothers like this, a lumberjack that's almost as good as a hedge knight. Yeah, I had a long run with a band of poachers. I've been using extra bowmen. Yeah, I think this is fine here. We'll just sell the rest of this stuff. I just need one more paint for the red and orange. Everything below 200 I sell here, for example. Everything below 200. All the other stuff is just kept for a situation where we're going to be selling for more. You still have to, you know, keep in mind that the inventory will get filled. So this is good prices. You keep a item like that has a value over 100, like a wooden shield, and if the wooden shield says 14, that's below average, 14 base price. If it says 17, it's a good price. If it says 19, you sell here. I have even better 1000, so 90.2% here for the prices. This is where you definitely want to sell stuff. These expensive items here, these weapons, I'm keeping because we have big space, and you get twice increased space size to one's ambitions. You can get it also another one with caravan hand. So I have an indicator here what item 1200 mace, and if this goes over 21, 22, I sell all the stuff then. But if it's like 19 or lower and we are not you know, desperate for money, I just sell everything below 200. What do we have here? Destroy deserted towers northwest of Kallenberg. Just beautiful stuff. Gives us reputation with the nobles as well. I'm trying to maintain this south allied, and also try to get House Growl to allied as well. It's a lot of work. This looks like undead, also, although might be brigands or greenskins as well. Just in case it's undead, I'll switch one of the crossbows with Sergeant. Sergeant has ability to rally the brothers if they get horrified by the Geists, and it also gives everybody 13 resolve, so it's easier to get confident. I also have him build as you know, pseudo polearm, because you know he doesn't even have it's almost like a pike, so he can kill a lot of small stuff with Berserk and Killing Frenzy. And that hook. Running low on tools and a little bit on food. We'll wait for dawn. We don't know what is here, but I expect zombie and zombies. Ooh, that's a lot of goblins. So it was greenskins after all. We have 2 shamans and a goblin overseer. Goblin overseer has a good crossbow. We kinda need it. We have 1 right now. So we're gonna have to deal with 2 shamans. We do have a better train here, so we should be fine. Good terrain here. Francesco's acting first because he's impatient, but they beat us on initiative otherwise. I don't build any initiative on my guys. We just wait here. They do have some wolves as well. I played some wolves and some ones. If you missed it, you can watch the VOD. I'll be playing later today after Warhammer 2. The wolf riders are very fast. The goblin skirmishers try to crowd control, try to delay your approach towards their ambushers. Well, the ambushers slowly start to kill your guys. Goblin shamans crowd control, and the overseer has a big hit, plus make sure the goblins stay in line, they don't flee. We do have a pretty good position here to shoot. The easiest ones to kill are the skirmishers without the shields. Well, a high roll could actually kill him. Oh, double miss. Okay, we have a high ground on this one. He's still gonna shoot here. Crossbow is almost one shot on goblins, on the skirmishers. I'll just wait here, see where the rest of the fight here. This one is even better crossbow, almost a guaranteed kill on a goblin even without a killing frenzy. We should definitely still open fire here. The spiked impaler could do some damage if high rolls. Not a bad shot here either. I think I'll actually take one of the ambushes. It was bad, man. High ground bow here. Best to shoot here. Bow roll there. Adrenaline and probably just go here. I guess we want to kill this one here with a hammer. Wait. We had our damage dealers on the flanks. Hammer is on the flank as the shatter AoE. So it can split. Well, this one is more for making sure people don't get killed by dazing them and stunning them. We just do an adrenaline one hit here. We don't want to finish the round because we might be moving. That doesn't seem likely here. Let's see. We should probably just wait and see if we can demoralize them by killing this one here. I still move into position though, so I get this round here. A little bit patience goes a long way with positioning, because you sometimes need that extra chance to hit, or you just wanna, you know, be more methodical, you know, and efficient with the deployment. Sometimes you just wanna click, 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 speed up the fight. But some of the fights you have to be careful. We can engage here. We'll just wait for the surround. When there is more than one battle brother surrounded, the opponent to get extra chance to hit. Okay, hoping here for double kill. We could have went 2 here and 2 here, but this one was surrounded. Okay. This one is already wavering here. Still too early. Wounded, I'll go for this one. Miss. When looking for the new recruits, do you focus on the higher cost guys? This really depends. Early in the game, you really can't. You try to be efficient with the money management, so you get what you can get. But later on, when you have the money, definitely. For this origin, the best guys are the lumberjacks, poachers, brawlers, militia. But you have efficient stuff as well. You can, you know, always recruit grave diggers. They're real cheap. Lumberjacks, butchers. Butchers are also good. We have brawler, grave. Yeah, pretty much. There were two grave diggers here. Two grave diggers. They're really cheap. Pretty much they work for peanut shells. Most of these guys are all of them are pretty much good. The miner is a really good background for a polearm. You just need 2 stars in melee skill, so good background for you'll learn this over time. You can also write this down to try to remember for later, but you learn it over time. There's a lot of stuff to learn in this game, and if you try to remember everything, it will take hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. But it does start to get, get in your head. The farmhands are also pretty good backgrounds. There's some backgrounds we are just better than the others, and it could be cheap as well. Some are obvious bad, and some are obvious good, and some are in the mix. Some are just expensive and you get the good stuff when you can afford it later, like the nobles. I mean, obviously the Hedge Knight, if you can afford him, you're gonna get him. Sometimes, it's very expensive, so if it's your only money, I don't think I would go for it. But if you're looking good and you want to get a good two-hander, definitely. Do you have a favorite in this run? Character this? My favorite character this run is, I'm sucker for bows. Richter. Our most efficient guy is Niths. Niths is by far our most efficient. This type of build, it's very easy. This is the most noob-friendly damage dealer in the game. Look at this efficiency. 285 battles, 522 kills. So, pole arms, starting with the peasant V1, and then into bill hook, into hook blade, into pike, into bill hook. These are the most efficient ones that will get your run going. Pole arms. And the only thing they need to get going is 2 stars melee skill. And you have plenty of points to get. You don't even have to start with a student, but starting with a student is okay. You start pretty much like with adrenaline, into gifted, into rotation, into polar mastery. Then you open with a nimble, so his survival, and then pretty much just get the berserk. He'll be leveling pretty fast. Killing frenzy, headhunter, and you get the luxury stuff later, pathfinder and the recover. It's just the most noob-friendly, effective killer in the game. A bill hook, especially as a polearm. This is like, does not get more simple than this to get an effective killer going. This is so effective that I feel like some people don't even consider this at a certain point in the game, because it feels like a waste to get a Scully like this instead of making a hybrid. Like, he could easily have a crossbow with just a little bit more effort and a little bit better stats on the background. But at the start of the game, this is like, you want to get 2 of these guys. 2 of these guys, and they make all the difference. I always skip two bill hooks in the formation and 1 in the reserve. We do have 4 total. These guys are just brutal. Very effective weapon, the bill hook. Might be overall probably the best weapon in the game to get stick going. Especially, on the most obvious ones. I do consider bill hook the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. And gifted gets things going as well. opening the game, going Colossus and Gifted makes the early game much easier. Of course, if you have a good background, like for example, this one here. This one here says such good stats and the stars that I didn't take Gifted. Instead, I got rotation. But Gifted here would have made them even better, like more defense, more melee skill. But now this is an example where you don't need Gifted. Example we don't need Gifted, I went with rotation. Otherwise, don't really consider rotation that much on the two-handers. If they get Gifted, I can't take rotation. This guy was so good in stats that I'd put a sir in front of his name, you know, like he's a noble. He's a lumberjack with sure footing. And he got 3 stars in fatigue, 3 stars in melee skill, 2 stars melee defense. This is like ideal two-hander. Okay, hopefully a kill here. Oh, that's a miss on 82, feels bad, man. We'll go adrenaline. And kill. Adrenaline. I'll go for double kill here next round. We have them pinned here, except this one here, but I'm not worried about that one. I want to go pin that shaman there. My spear guys always have the highest defense, I make sure of it. Usually the battle brothers don't have enough melee skill to get a better weapon. But sometimes they even have more than enough attack for a better weapon, but I still kill them as a spear. Not bad to have one spearman. And I don't really feel like bad, you know, putting them in a bad situation. If they get killed, I just replace them with something more fitable for the later game. But this is really hard to kill. Like, he does have a little bit lower in fatigue, but everything else is just terrible in this game. For a gravedigger. For a gravedigger. I'll make a move here. I'll try to pin this one. Ah, he has a ranged weapon opportunity there. Okay, that's fine. We'll try to demoralize them here. The goblins usually try to, you know, overwhelm and outnumber you, but you can't really outnumber the peasant militia. Adrenaline, and I'll probably gonna make a shot here. Yeah, we can good spot here. Okay, wave 2, and let's see, gonna get a kill here. We'll try here. And go with a split. This one as well. Just for round 1, that was pretty incredible. Another miss. It's unfortunate. 82 twice in a row. This could have been the blow which caused the morale to fail here. And they are definitely dodging today. Uh, 95 miss. I should visit Hypermatic. What the? Could have totally pushed the shamans with those 3 kills, but too many misses. But again, the Waltz game, I'm enjoying it, Shit Wizard. You see that those guns shooting? I'm enjoying myself. I'm gonna be playing it later today as well. price I got the game for, I feel like it's a steal. The game looks good, feels good, plays good, and it has guns. Guns in an action RPG. I'm like totally opposite of last month. It's like excited to wake up, have 3 games to play in a single day, and just in like don't even want to play more. Bell Brothers or Tactless Campaign or the Wilson game. Oh, life is good. If I win that Tactless Campaign, I'll be euphoric. And not just because we're not gonna play Chaos, but because winning that campaign after all that. Even if just Akitama gets super salty about we pulling that off, it's gonna make my month. Damn, 2 shots survived. Didn't kill the frenzy yet. It was a good shot there. Winning the campaign is gonna be sweet. How often do we get challenged like that to pull that something like that off? If you wanna break free, this that's quite a bit of penalty. The shamans, they do cause debuffs and nasty stuff. This is a look at the penalty. The swarm of insects. They do swarm of insects and root. Swarm of insects 2-handed, it pretty much disables a 2-hander. These two have been hit a bit, so you have to be just tiny bit careful. Nice, got them pinned there. Oh, that's wrong item. I hope we don't have the action. We do have a very high health here, but we should still be careful a bit here. Let's put him behind. That shot was kind of lucky to get him there like that. One double kill here, you hear me? Double! There's a triple miss on Niths here, and look at this. 102, no confident. And still misses 3 times. Sometimes, you know, it just doesn't want to hit. Yeah, Mir, the Tactless Campaign is the Total Warhammer equivalent of the Lord of the Rings Fellowship. Now that campaign is also going to be, you know, that good example for a couple of things. We got a crown on Tactless as well. After pretty much playing most of the campaign without it. Oh my god! Big rampage, you too. Need to kill that last shaman. Wait here. Man, that was supposed to be a kill. 95 miss. Damn. Yeah, it's starting to break. Morale-wise. I can control my two-handers pretty well here. We need to kill the Overseer. That crossover is really good. It's one of the best crossovers in the game. %, no way. Yours is almost dead. Need to pin that one there before he flees. God damn, been missing badly here. 72, another miss. A bit tired here now. They did quite a good damage on Ghost. We're getting better armor for the commander. He's using scale armor. But still, should be looking to get him a little bit stronger. Nothing wrong with the scale armor. Get that Overseer before he flees. Definitely not gonna be fleeing here. Be a shame if that guy flees. And we can send Dogus. Shoot him in the head as well. You have 3 dogs with me. Got him. The horse can easily kill the dog down. Better get a crossbow. It's quick hands. That's a good shot. Headshot. One more. One more and Doggo is clear. Okay. 75. Steady. Aim shot. Aim shot. Nice. Crossbow on the ground. Beautiful. Dog will go after that one. He might get killed. Doggo, stay out of the way. Stay out of the way, Doggo. Ration delayed, Doggo. You can also just click this, right? Yeah. The minute to level up. A lot of stuff, and we got another spiked impaler. We needed another one. I was using still a heavy crossbow on my third crossbow. Yoo-hoo! This is pretty much a heavy crossbow, but it has a slightly less chance to hit, 5% less for the distance, and it's lighter to less fatigue, which doesn't really matter for the crossbow. Crossbow do have plenty of fatigue, and it can cause knockback. It's amazing against Chosen. The Barbarian Chosen. Resolve at 57, I do want a 60. HP 77, I do want over 80. Should be new tools here. This place is nice for a couple of things. This is cheap. Go with poison, how many rounds does it last? Next 4 attacks. This guy scared the arrows. I think that is okay to keep. You never know. You never know. Poison wound holds, it's okay. Might be fighting mercenaries too. Caravan, suicidal. I can just get every scrap. Dried fruits, 10 days. Let's go check the fishing village here. What's the renown looking? 6833. They're invincible, takes a while to reach. Spinning villagers. This messes up with the prices in town, so you might want to clear the spinning villagers before you buy stuff here. It increases the prices quite a bit. And it should be an easy one. Ember for 300 is not a bad buying. We can usually sell it over 360, but clear the spinning villagers first, get a reputation with the town, maintain a low price for the future. Might be direwolves or the nachos. Don't need a standard bearer with this one, just get another shooter. 28 notches. That's a lot of notches for one skull. That's a lot of notches. Doesn't look like there's a lot of big ones though. This thing's a little bit tougher for the peasant militia because the scaling. That's why there's so many of them. Those guys, you know, are a pain in the ass to deal with. But if they're not big ones, we can just press forward and kill them all. They don't have any good loot. 28 notches, one skull. God damn. It's like disaster, you know, waiting to happen. Ghouls do eat corpses, and the shit can get out of control. The small ones are not danger, but the big ones are one of the most frustrating opponents to deal with, if you ask me. No big ones in the one skull counter, thank God. So, this is okay, this is fine. As long as they don't get to eat to become big ones. So what we want to do here, we want to kill them and move forward. So, shoot to wound, not to kill. Go ahead. Shoot to wound, not kill. And then we move forward to kill them all. This could be a kill, this crossbow does too much damage. I don't want to risk it. Okay, so we'll move forward and try to demoralize them, muster out. Tree here. We can actually make them go around first. Let's go a little bit against morale first. And we'll actually keep this area here. We'll just expose the spear. Yeah. We'll remove the shield for more damage. Stay here. We'll put the shield forward. Cover a bigger, wider area. We're using one-handed without offhand. Its weapon is double grip for 25% more damage. Spears have low damage and it's even less. It's a thrust for 50% in the spear wall. So it's better with two-hand if you don't need a shield. This is where we want to have the corpse. This is a good spot for a corpse. Next turn somebody's gonna step on it. Speed has the extra 20% chance to hit, and that guy has over 80 melee skill. Make sure they all get wounded and then just move in. Killing this one here is not that bad, but you don't have to. Crossbow will guarantee kill the little ones. Big ones have almost like twice their HP. This is a low chance to hit. I'll take it. It's behind a tree. Okay. Kill. No, kill. Guess we're gonna step on him. Step on the corpse. I'll give them them any ideas. No food. No food for them. Wait. This is still good to maintain a spear wall. Losing morale. Plague like this, wavering, they lose morale and they lose resolve, melee skill, both skills and defense. This is even higher. When they're fleeing, it's even higher. Just want to demoralize them so they just all start fleeing, so mass murder. These are 92 miso. Still try to go for that one. Just one moment. I just love it when you register to a new website like a forum or somewhere, and all of a sudden your email gets 30 spam messages regarding all various online gambling and dating and shit like that. Those people should go to prison. What the hell? Breach your privacy. We used to have here home run, but our companies, you know, make sure that it's limited now. Most of the time these days it's just insurance, and if you want to change your internet service provider. They're very persistent about it. I feel sorry for those people working those jobs. It must be hard, you know, calling people, you know, getting annoying them all day and keep getting no, you know, you're basically forced to, you know, keep harassing people till eventually they say yes after multiple calls over the year. What happened? We removed the shield for double grip, so we're doing more damage. This was unfortunate. We got one big guy. Needs to take heavy damage here. Swallow him. Rotate, of course. I've been the same insurance company calling me the last 2 years. You know, we have a family package on the phones and it's registered to my brother's name, and they even get the wrong person each time. And I tell them, it's not this person, calling the wrong person every time. They still keep calling every 3 months. Unless you say the right words to the person calling, they'll keep calling you. They keep you on the calling list. You have to say them the right words. Their boss tells them to keep calling until they say those words. Harass those people and they say yes. There's a special place for the people in the hell for those people. They don't call for the same number, Yoz. There's like have 20 registered numbers in that building. It's like it varies, you know, like at the end 637, 638, 639, 641, 42. It's not the same number. So every time they call you from a different number, but it's the same place. These people are smart with them with their harassment. They make sure they have inside every loophole, and so they can just keep harassing you to say yes. And the best things about these new internet service providers are like the competition to the big telecom here. You know, they like offer you the cheaper prices, like by maybe like 5-6 euro cheaper, and then a year later it's the same price. Sometimes monopoly is a good thing, so we don't allow these shit companies, you know, trying to get into markets with these questionable practices. So how can they compete with over a century of, you know, business of that other company? They just can't. But they have to resort to this. It's really unethical business practices. Since we entered the European Union, there have been different providers for the electricity. And for the internet, and they've been really unethical regarding these things. Sometimes, you know, it's almost a scam just to make it wanting to switch you over to their provider. Probably their bosses have, you know, you have to get these numbers, otherwise we're gonna find somebody else who can do it. What do we have here? Deck trophy. Hi, what was your impression of Olsen. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I think for the price that I got it, it was a steal. The fact there are guns in there and the sounds are good, the effects are good, the game looks pretty. I'm enjoying it. I'll be playing it more later after Techless today. I'm surprised the game has such a low price, really. But we're still early in the game. We played for 3 hours. But it looks like this guy might actually delivered compared to that other last game we played. People are mostly complaining about the server issues, but I play offline, so it doesn't matter for me. 35 euros current price. I bought it even cheaper because it was on early access. So I feel like this price is a steal. This price is steal. Looks like they definitely put some effort in the game. The sounds alone and the guns, it's gonna definitely be worth it for me. I will keep on playing. We're gonna have long streams, so I'll keep on playing, and we'll see, final verdict. But it looks like we can get a lot of time out of it, and that price, I feel like the price is a bit low on the lower side. You can actually watch the first part of the what VOD is there. You can watch. It's like 3 hours, in case you missed it. Playing a ranger with guns. I'm definitely getting Diablo 3 and PoE vibes out of it. The interface and the game graphics are close to Diablo 3 though, which is not a bad thing. What is this are bullshit missions. Okay, so the price is now dropped since we cleared the spinning villagers. This is worth buying. Get some food. Tools fine, and we'll go Talbot. Playing a long stream today. Bell Brothers for a few hours. Techless after 4 PM. And Volsen after Techless and until I fall asleep. Same as yesterday. Ambush their routes because those brigands sort of caravan there. This game end when you lose the company or you retire. Spiders. Spiders that sometimes crawl on the wall here are way more dangerous than these guys. And I started catching it and throwing it outside, because no more spider stains on the walls. Now we do only have a one useless pet here, so no need to get another one. Yes, they are yours. Yes, they are. Where are you going there? I'm gonna clear the nets. The nets is the only time they look dangerous in the early game. Yeah, you better run. Oh, this 4 relies on numbers, and more so than goblins. run. I wish this would trigger sooner on the spider fights, because it's annoying that the fight is over. But even now, it's, you know, gives option to end it. Pretty sure I did, Lord Drago. Looks like the Steam, the Twitch changed it. I wonder, I've seen a little bit more delay than usual before. Yeah, will be low latency again with the next stream. I had low latency pretty much this whole time. How did you mention it? I checked it out and it says normal latency for some reason. Shromph level 16. More fatigue here. Resolve. Skill. Yeah, let's end this in. We're telling a bit to just get the rep going. Contents like this mess with the reputation. They're not always worth doing. Guys are pretty good here because the ambush trade routes. At 19.1. Guys are especially high here right now. This is what's selling here. How's everyone on Friday? Pretty good. Playing a long stream today. 3 different games. Nice. I haven't seen anything in this area in a while. There might have been something here. The brigands came from somewhere. We'll climb on this peak just in case, you know, if there's something here. Doesn't look like there's anything new here. Love to get one of those cargo jobs where we get attacked by another mercenary company. That's always cool. Goddamn disappearing villages everywhere. We're actually going there. This could be a lot of big notches. Screw that. Screw that. This is a long caravan, but I'll take it. We're going there anyways. This is gonna get us there a little bit faster. Gonna be night when we arrive. That's good. There's no buildings in this city. You just have quality wood and meat. Mushrooms too. Roots and berries. I think this is roots and berries, yeah. Taxidermist could have been cool here. What do we even expect here? Undead. And they might have geists. Holy shit! I'm thinking about it. Maybe they go after us and we get a big group. Why would we go? Two necromancers? Oh god. "28 arrows. Should be enough. It's a little bit crazy to consider this. I'm asking for it, right, guys? Oh my god! This is the biggest one yet! That's how we do it. Two big elephants with one hit. Hopefully this doesn't explode in our faces. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the second half we see that together here. Jesus. I'm starting to already regret this. The moment I see this great axe coming from the top. Starting to a little bit regret this. But lessons have to be learned, right? Oh man. Damn, this is gonna be ugly. Should have just went with 2 fights, right? Maybe I should have used the one more bill hook instead of a bow. How was Wilson? Enjoyed it. I will play more later. We need to get the ladder from this spear here. The guys need to go first and then try to snipe the necromancer. We really have to get a little bit closer. If we get unlucky with guys, we are really screwed here. Need to get that confidence going as sap. It's gonna be those. The 105 with the recover actually is gonna be critical. There's no room for the guys here. How many of them there are here? What the hell? 3 great axes? Okay. Okay. Well, we done fucked it up pulling 2 of those. Hopefully those guys don't get possessed. That is Monka S. Three. We've done it now. At least one of them is in good shape here. kill that necromancer. Hey Slim. Woohoo. Good morning. I do have a feeling somebody gonna die here. We need to weaken this armor here a bit so we can kill them faster with the spear there. I don't have them in range though. Yeah, I went cocky here and pulled 2 groups. And when I saw those 3 guys with great axes, I'm definitely regretting it. It is Slim, it is. This can be really hard as well at times. This is not a safe spot here. It's like way too many of them coming from that area. Can't take this hill. The geists. Maybe we can. Nobody's confident right now. And this one here could be annoying here. If I don't kill those guys clean, this is gonna be a mess with dead people. Oh boy, Slim, making me uncomfortable. Don't you have a girlfriend? This is quite risky here, but I can't let this guy hit the high ground. Probably gonna knock me down anyways. This is I need to clear that necromancer. The necromancer is gonna be the end of us if we don't shoot him early. It's almost secure here. Assuming this holds. So many of them here. The great axes. I need to go for a strike down. there's shutter spawn here. Okay, we have two guys in range. One is in the bush. Shit! Why is that bush there? I need this shot. Might get confident before I need to take this shot though. So we'll wait. Don't miss 95 in fight, what the hell? That's a necromancer. He keeps possessing the undead so they are stronger and raising the dead. Good hit. Kinda wanna go indomitable here so we don't get knocked down. Don't need much fatigue in this guy, but this one is full health. It's gonna be a little bit problematic. And confident going. Need to close this. Okay. Okay, game, don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. 60. 69. Whew, it's a relief. It's a relief. Those guys are a pain in the ass to deal with if we're missing. I'm having a blast, literally slim with guns. Ranger with guns. I need to close this before they move in more zombies. We can move here. Looking good so far. It's also multiplayer, there is offline and online mode. I need to get the banner closer to here so we get a better chance at getting more resolve. We need the boss for morale. I'm gonna assume this is gonna hold. So I need to close it here before they move in more bodies. Nice. This holds, we should be good here. 2 bill hooks, 2 pole arms are here, 1 more here. There's a guys in that bush and we don't see it. Okay, we'll drop the shield. And poke more of them. And just make sure those guys lose some armor so the spear doesn't get damaged too fast. I really need shots on the Necromancer. Wow. Yoo-hoo. I should have given him that guy a spare weapon for this fight. Definitely. I do have a spare weapon. I could drop him. Don't have those bastards in range. Those guys might cause some problems there. Resist. Resist. Okay. I think they almost take less damage when they're possessed. It's wavering a bit. There's a great axe coming. Nice. This is gonna get a little bit Monka-esque here. Make sure they don't have the numbers. We have confident. Kill this one. Don't hit him in the head. Goddamn, 94 miss. What the fuck? You need it. Their build will not go down on speed if those guys have no armor. There's way too many of them here. This guy is supposed to be dead. Just a waste of this shot. I'm gonna try to move. It'll be a waste to hit here. There's two guys here. Don't have them in range. We can break this line here, so we're gonna have to try to keep resisting there. Get more resolve here and keep resisting. We don't need that much resolve here, so we'll get the buff a little bit to the south. Okay, this one got the buff now as well. This one don't have the buff. We can deal one with the bush with rotation. We wait, rotate, whip. You just have to get a little bit closer. Wait here. Those two going around is gonna be ugly. It's a cleaver and a great axe. I'm gonna have to move one of them here. They're getting closer and closer. If they get possessed, it's gonna be a big problem. I need to just keep clearing them there so they get pinned on the hammer. Switch to a cleaver temporarily here. Double hit. Come on, do it for daddy! Headshot! Should probably wait. We could kill him though. It's still missing confident here. This is a kill if we hit. I don't think we need this crossbow here. Just moving north slowly. Maybe I can knock back them here. Good shot. It's bad here. They're gonna go around us. Archer's gonna get pinned. I just have enough advantage here. Can let these two guys stay here. Not good here. My super late breakfast is here, boys, so I'm gonna go eat and continue this one. I'm really hungry here. Gonna be thinking better on when I get back. So far, it's I think it's going perfectly so far. I'm still missing confidence here. It was a good hit, but not enough to finish him off. Spirit wall is still holding there, so should be enough to delay them. I'm just worried about this side. Can I have to send this guy there? Just start shooting like crazy here. One bill hook should be fine here. This one should be enough to help. was a very nice hit there. Getting confident. Oh, two great axes here. Oh, we know we will move here. There's still both necromancers alive. This is just better for riposte here. We pulled two big groups of the undead from contract to defend from the attack. It was a little bit reckless, I have to admit, a little bit reckless. Those guys with the possess would be nasty. I don't want to build up fatigue here. Maybe a little bit going too easy here on Malakorian there. Did I get to play Wolfson last night? I had to sleep? Yeah, I did. You can check the VOD here on Twitch. Just go to the videos and the past broadcasts you will see there. We'll continue later today as well. Had some really impressive fatigue on the hammers. This is getting nasty here. It's like the last time we can do this. This is 48. It's still not going down. I'm gonna be moving slowly up there. It's a good target for the bow. Both necromancers are still alive. You're gonna get a pile of fatigue if you don't clear at least one necromancer. Those two we should not be underestimated here. But I can still not pick one of them. Spear is starting to break. Might have another round of spear walling maybe if you're enough fatigue. Not be messing around here anymore. .95 miss. Will be any help here. This is a good shatter here. Very strong position for shatter. We have a 107 melee skill on high ground. Give me my legs! And the hammers here have so much fatigue. So much fatigue, I love it. Going still against that, just can't give up there.